Someone messaged me last week and said, Gab, what's the number one thing that you do on a daily basis so you're focused and motivated? And it took me literally about 1 second to think about this, and that's journaling. I've been journaling probably most days for about 7 or 8 years now, but it's a fantastic tool that many people still don't use as well as they should, or at all. And often you pick up a blank page or a blank book and think, well, what do I actually write? What do I write in my journal? And how can that be so effective in getting focused? Well, to start the day, you need to start the night before. And that's, first of all, starts with a good night's sleep. But before you go to bed, you want to plan the next day. So what I do in my journal, I actually plan my to-do list. What am I going to focus on? And almost do a little brain dump and get rid of all the stuff that's gone on in the day. Look at the day, how did I perform? What could I have done better? Ask myself a few questions. So that when I get up and I start work the next morning, I'm hitting the ground running. I already know what I'm going to focus on. So I call my to-do list my goals and intentions list. It's the same to-do list, but it's almost telling my brain that it's a little more important. The to-do list for me is chores, like go to Tesco's, like I'm going to do in a minute, pay the bills, take the rubbish out, things like that. A goals and intentions list, same list, more empowering. Goals, intentions, what am I going to focus on? What do I need to get done? Also, highlight the top 3 things that I want to focus on. What are the 3 things that are going to massively move my life forward? What am I going to get the most return? What's the most bang for the buck? If I could only do 3 things today, highlight those 3 things. Goals and intentions, highlight those 3 things. You could write down yesterday's successes. That's a great way of getting you to focus and thinking, you know what, yesterday was actually a better day than I realized. Write down what went well, what you could work on, what you're going to focus on. And the very act of putting pen to paper, there's something meditative about actually getting pen to paper. A lot of people say, well, I write on my phone or my laptop. It's not as good. It's been proven, scientifically proven, that when you actually get pen, write down on a blank page what's going on, what you want to work on, your goals, your intentions, your thoughts, your feelings. It can be a very, very powerful tool. I'll do a longer video on this at some other time, but for now, get that journal out. And there's so many different journals, the guided journals where they actually tell you what to write and what to focus on. That's a great start. Look on the internet for them. I like to use the blank page. That's just me. Another video coming on this soon, but journaling, one of the best tools that you can do for focus, motivation, and getting shit done. Speak soon.